This week, Ukraine revealed one of its most ambitious weapons yet, the FP-5 Flamingo, a domestically produced ground-launched cruise missile that promises to reshape Kyiv's long-range strike capabilities. Developed by Ukrainian manufacturer Firepoint, the missile has already seen combat use, though details remain scarce. What is clear, however, is that the Flamingo represents a leap in both reach and destructive power. With a reported range of 3,000 kilometers, over 1,800 miles, and a warhead weighing more than 1,100 kilograms, it surpasses any missile or drone currently in Ukraine's arsenal. President Volodymyr Zelensky confirmed the missile's successful testing, calling it Ukraine's most effective weapon to date. He cautioned, however, that real impact depends on production at scale. According to Firepoint, the company is producing 1 Flamingo per day and aims to reach 7 daily by October. If achieved, that would amount to more than 2,500 missiles each year, rivaling or even exceeding Russia's current cruise missile output. Yet whether such a target is realistic remains uncertain, as challenges in financing, sourcing components, and industrial scaling persist. The Flamingo's design has captured attention for its sheer size and potential. New images released by the Associated Press show a massive missile mounted on a 2-axle trailer for launch, powered by a jet engine assisted by a booster rocket. Experts noted similarities to the AI-25 turbofan, a power plant developed in Ukraine and widely available through the L-39 Albatros trainer jet. This suggests a practical solution for sourcing engines at scale. Some observers also pointed out its close resemblance to the FP-5 cruise missile offered by the UAE-based Millennium Group, raising questions about possible collaboration. Performance details place Flamingo alongside some of the world's most capable cruise missiles. It can reportedly cruise at speeds of 850 to 900 kilometers per hour, with a top speed of 950. Its flight ceiling reaches 5 kilometers, and it can stay airborne for up to 4 hours. Most striking of all is its warhead, weighing more than a metric ton, making it one of the largest in class. Images of the warhead suggest a design optimized for penetration, raising the prospect of Flamingo being able to destroy hardened targets deep within Russia. Accuracy claims suggest a circular error of about 14 meters, which, combined with its destructive payload, would make it a formidable strategic weapon. The missile's name comes from an unusual origin. Reports say the first production batch emerged with a pink hue due to manufacturing quirks, leading to the nickname Flamingo. The name stuck, even as the missile took on deadly significance. Ukraine's drive to produce Flamingo at scale carries strategic implications beyond the battlefield. As Western nations continue to limit how supplied missiles may be used, Ukraine's domestically produced long-range system offers greater freedom to strike military and logistical targets across Russia. This capability arrives at a critical moment, as discussions of ceasefire and peace proposals intensify. With U.S. officials reportedly pressing Kyiv to consider concessions after recent talks between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin in Alaska, Ukraine's ability to field its own strategic weapons could shift negotiating leverage. The production race itself is part of the larger contest between Ukraine and Russia's defense industries. Experts estimate Russia produces 1 or 2 caliber cruise missiles per day, as well as a similar rate for Kh-101s. Combined, this amounts to no more than 1,400 missiles annually. If Ukraine meets its stated Flamingo production goals, it could field nearly double that figure. This would mark a significant reversal of the long-standing perception that Moscow's missile arsenal far outweighs Kyiv's. Still, challenges remain. Building a weapon of this scale requires substantial financial investment, secure supply chains, and expanded industrial infrastructure. For now, Firepoint balances its resources by producing more than 100 smaller FP-1 drones daily, which remain the backbone of Ukraine's deep strike capability. Yet, if Flamingo reaches true mass production, it could transform Ukraine's strategic position, giving it the capacity to threaten targets from Moscow to Siberia without relying on Western munitions.